Welcome to my review of the Chappell Roan concert. Night one, what was it, Friday, October 3rd? That's the Mean Girls Day also. So it was a really great concert. That was the first time I had ever been to anything that was that large. I think they said, Chappell said that there were 35,000 people there at the memorial, which to me was just crazy. I definitely was not in the crowd at all, though. Me and my mom were chilling all the way in the back. I was like, so my day layout, we drove down there at 3:30. We were trying to get a good spot for parking, and I don't think we actually got into the Chappell concert until 7. Because we went and got dinner, did all that stuff, but then actually getting into the concert, the streetcar, oh my goodness. We ended up having to get on a streetcar that went to the other side of Kansas City and then turned around and come back because they were that full. It was actually so funny because every time a streetcar passed, you could just see all the pink cowboy hats, cowgirl boots. It was insane, but it was so funny, and all the streetcar drivers were having a fun time with it. They were making jokes about how no one could get on the streetcars just because they were that full. So then when I got there, line to get in, by the time I got there at 7 p.m. it was empty. We were able to just walk straight in, and then from that we just went straight into the concert, into the show, and we tried to squeeze our way into the middle, which ended up being a mistake because for my first big concert experience, I almost passed out. I ended up getting super nauseous, and then we had as much as I hated my spot, or as much as I loved my spot and I hated wanting to leave it, I was I gotta go. So it was right after the opener. We ended up moving all the way to the very back. And with how big the venue was, we could see better from the very back row than I could from where we were in the middle. So it ended up working out for me. She played all the songs I wanted to, even though I couldn't really see her that much from my distance. But yeah, it ended up being a super fun concert. I did end up missing the Pink Pony Club memo, and so my outfit, I fear, was not very pink or pony, but we carry on. But yeah, overall, it was a wonderful concert. I always forget how good of a performer she is. And yeah, it was just a really great show, and I'm glad I got to go see it.